Yo. Yo. Yo, yo. What's up, Blake? Hopefully these aren't popping up in front. I just opened 100 of them off stream. I still have another 400 to get through. Okay, they aren't. Sweet. Alright, dudes. We got close to 150 Premium League 1 and D1 upgrades. Ready to go. No introduction to anything worth spamming today. And I think for the sake of time, what I'm going to do is we're going to make player picks. 82 plus player picks with kind of the few gold we're gonna make 82 plus player picks to clean up. I can do other stuff off stream, but they look pretty good. We could get messy from them too. It just makes sense. For the unlimited pack method, do you recommend to waste all your common golds first? What do you mean by waste your common golds? Alright, we're going to start off, before we even get into these, let's just clear all the gold rares we have from League 1 and the gold commons. We get a lot of 85s. Dude, 89 for the first one. We'll take that. We'll take that. Cold. Carlos, what's up, buddy? Alright, so we'll keep the off leagues for now. But as much as possible, let's use League 1 and the Women's League. I have 40 pages of non-rare golds. What should I do? Sounds like you should hit player picks like crazy. Or the 78 doubles. Up to you. Also, too, I'm almost to 1,078 doubles opened this week. We're almost to the goal. Or gold upgrades. If you're trying to do as many league specifics as possible, you want to save every gold rare, you could do gold upgrade to get yourself 2 gold rares to double as quick get to the league specifics. That is another option. Alright, let's clean shop a little bit too. Hold on. Let's get this open as well. I haven't done my 83 times 10s yet, I don't think, but we're not going to worry about it too much right now. Oh, I love doing gold upgrades too. Gold upgrades are my preferred way, but in terms of content, I think 82 pluses are better for stream. When you got that to your second, did you instantly put him in an exchange? I will put him in an exchange. Did I this second? I did not, because I'm still cleaning my club. And I'm going to get more walkouts, so I'm waiting a few minutes. But I will, yes. He's going instantly right back in. Gold upgrades? Dude, I've probably gone close to 10 team a season so far from gold upgrades. They've been juiced. And like I said, you double the amount of gold rares you're getting, and you don't need to put any in. So, it's not a bad way to get gold rares from off leagues if you're trying to build out more league specifics. I'm in profit for making the 78 plus packs. Dude, it's so much fun making those. Oh, now these are in front. You frauds. A-Tech, what's up, buddy? 87s went up by, how much? Okay, we might just have to clear club, boys. I think we're clearing club right now. You could probably sell gold rares. I would just be hesitant because depending on what you're doing, how do I word this? Depending on what you're doing with your gold rares tradable, if you have hundreds of those 75 plus packs that you're opening, there might not be enough room to sell the team of seasons and the walkouts and stuff. If you have every single gold rare listed. I will say though, quick selling them and putting the coins back into 87s has been a no-brainer for me. How do you feel about the EA situation? Yeah, I wasn't live to talk about it. Let me kind of go over my EA situation quick. So, if people want to boycott in whatever way they want to, by all means do it. I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to tell you what to do. However, I will say, the area where I will quote-unquote boycott, but I don't even really consider it a boycott because I didn't really do it anyways. One, I'm not buying FIFA points. And I'm debating now whether or not I'd even think of doing it next year, because we discussed next year as a potential form of creating content. I disagree now with that. I think we're going to hold off on that. I might hold off on pre-ordering until right before, even though it really wouldn't do much to begin with. But for the sake of the rest of this game, I think I'm going to avoid buying, even with coins, promo packs. I think I'm just going to avoid that section altogether and just focus on using my coins to make more exchange packs, because these are literally broken. Even Ozio spoke on it. EA downfall happening. Yeah, but I'm not quitting the game. You can judge me for not quitting the game. I don't give a crap. If you want to quit the game, by all means do it. But even you being here is supporting the game by watching me. So you really can't avoid it. My opinion is you can voice your opinion, but they don't necessarily have to listen. That's my take. Should they listen? I believe so. Will they? Probably not. Yeah, I'm discarding anything 83 or less. I'm selling 84s and above. Oh, I need a second rare. Whoopsies. Dude, that's sick how many gold commons there is. Here, you know what? Let's just do this instead. Let's go here. Let's get rid of that. I'll keep the 78 doubles there. 2 league player pick we'll get rid of for now. Exchanges we'll keep. I'm just going to go... We could do most recent. That might not be the worst idea. But I need to get rid of the exchanges because I don't want to accidentally put one in. That's my fear doing it this way. Top 3 reformers. Mark and MLK. Martin Luther. Yeah, he's up there, man. For sure. Dude, no lie, I might just do lowest to highest if we're gonna hit everything, because like I said, tonight's gonna be a huge grind. Here to say hi, but not to stay, because I have to be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Good luck on the exam, Cody. Yeah, I'm just going to go on Pale Tools quick if I'm not banned. I was banned, so we have to check. I might just clean up with Pale Tools quick, even if it risks another ban. I might just do it to clear my club. Is it best to make a bunch of player picks, then by opening them one by one? Depends on what your goal is. If you're live streaming and you're sitting on the menus for 20 minutes without opening a single pack or pick because you're building stuff out, that might get boring. But if you're watching Netflix or something on the side and you want to build out content for yourself, by all means do it. No way is better than the other. If you have a club stocked, if your club is stocked, you're most likely going to get another duplicate right after you open one. So, are you still buying discard specials? Yes and no. I'm not at the moment, but I'll get back to it once this team of season's over. What's the next one, by the way, after League One? Is it La Liga or are we on Serie A? Dude. Takes forever, man. It's Serie A? Okay. Wait. La Liga or Serie A? You guys are saying it's both. It's La Liga? Okay. Yeah, I want to go crazy again for La Liga, which means I don't want to run out of packs for La Liga, but I got to be out of league specifics for La Liga. Also, too, remember, look at the Discord and look at the YouTube community section if you want to see our stream schedule this week. We're only live today. We're only live Saturday. So this is the last League One stream you're going to see from me. I'm going to do a bunch of grinding off stream, but it's a super busy week. Lots of stuff going on. All right, I'm going to just chuck him in here quick. Blood in the face. That being said, I'm most likely going to put my coins back into 87s. Are we out of... Okay, we're out of them. Sweet. Another 87. Let's go. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. Alright, we got to clear a club real quick. Best way to do it? Just spam these real quick. It's probably the 90 plus. Yeah, most likely. Hope you get the grind. Hope you get Mbappe with the insane grind. Thanks, bud. Are we out of gold rares? No shot we're out of gold rares. Oh, you know what? We had it set to max of 81, I think, for this. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's just make gold upgrades so we can quickly clear our commons. Whether or not we stick doing gold upgrades or we go back to 82 plus player picks, we'll probably go back to 82 plus player picks once we're on the console. But for now, we're going to clear house. I'll wait to go all in then. That's exactly what I'm doing. Dude, I kind of wish we had a Serie A next so I could use like a rebuild week. But I already kind of went balls to the wall. Let me show you. We're at almost 900 of the 78 doubles created this week. We're at over 150 of the League One D1 premiums. Not too many player picks done, but we went crazy for this and we're nowhere near running out, both in coins and packs, which makes me want to double down for La Liga. Which I hope we get the exact same requirements again for a 78 double pack. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's because it's League One. They thought the odds were going to be really good, so they wanted to make it quote-unquote harder for us. I'm assuming it's going to go back to one team, and that would suck if they made it like 11 players, 5 rares. Dude, even the thought of that is pissing me off. If they did that, we would go back to probably Team of the Week player picks. Because liquid coins is key, man. Yeah, if we could get tradable packs again, that would be the goal. How's it going? So happy Arsenal can't win the league. What do you mean they can't win the league? If they win their next game and City loses, don't they still win? City ain't losing now? Well, it's still possible. Why do you want City to win? When did I say I want City to win the league? Or are you talking to Sully? I'm just stating that they could still lose. Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Also, too, real quick, for those of you who don't believe the gold upgrades are any good, let's show you with a few in the club real quick. Hold on. Let's clear some of these crap packs. Make it a little easier to see on screen. Mumbo's a secret City fan. Not gonna lie, like, obviously City wins games, and that's a good thing. And that means they're doing something right. But watching City play football kind of disgusts me a little bit, not gonna lie. I don't know exactly what it is. Just the amount of money they have, the amount of just world-class players. There's something about the way they play that pisses me off, but watching a Real Madrid type of team is actually entertaining. The City one, I just can't, man. I think boring is the way they put it. Like, they win games, it works for them, but you know what's coming. And I think that's the worst thing, is like, it feels like there's just creativity's out of the window because they know they can get away without having to be creative as long as they play their system. Alright, there's a Stones. Botman. Alright, so let's get out of these smaller exchanges. So we'll do that quick. 82 plus. We're getting back to console, guys. Don't worry. Just gotta clear up a little bit. I kind of want to get rid of exchanges completely. To make sure they don't pop up. Should we do that right now, guys? Should we try to get rid of our 89 exchanges? Or do you think we're good? Because we got 49. Maybe we just try to get under... Here, let's go back. Let's see if we can still open packs. If we can open packs, we're fine. Not a chance you're opening 49. I just want to be able to see these again. And we lost the ability to see them. Come on. Get under 30? Yeah, we'll get under 30 if it doesn't let us. We're too efficient, man. Also, too, my best pull so far. Jonathan David and Todam, probably. Dude, the amount of PSG striker French trolls I've gone. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can see these just fine. Bro, I'm losing my mind. You got the Renard? Yeah, she looks good. Oh, no, not stop doing them. Just, like, get rid of them so that we could see packs, but it looks like we can just fine. We got the Bussy. Bussy. We didn't even put the 88 exchange in. What am I doing, dude? Kane from a gold upgrade? We got Kane from a gold upgrade earlier, too. He was my best gold pull so far from that. Watch me get the Asensio dupe. They really need to get rid of SBC bans, to be honest. The grind is long but good. Here's the thing, though. And I'm curious on what you guys think with this. With exchanges, I feel like next year, if we get them again, they should add a feature where we can add without position in mind and be able to kind of do it like on the web app too, where you can select gold common or gold rare to add. If they did little things like that, they could speed up making packs on console so quickly. But I think EA has us in a place that we understand, but some of us are completely okay with doing, myself included, is falling in the camp of, instead of buying FIFA points, we'll spend endless time on the menus. Because we just grind it like crazy. Yeah, like Pale Tools should give EA inspiration. Pale Tools should work with EA and be like, hey, how can we get people to do this on console? Peter, how's it going? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smack that like button, dudes. Subscribe if you're new. We are opening over 100 of the Premium League 1 and D1 packs today. Right now, we're just quickly clearing our club. Some of these gold commons. Again. Before we get back into spamming them. We're trying to be as efficient as possible, but also make the most amount of packs as possible. Find that happy medium. So, the way I plan on doing it, if we have any gold rare dupe ever, we're going to take care of it. If it's only under like 3 gold commons, I'll probably rinse. And most of the time, it'll be into a player pick. But we'll do gold upgrades for things like this, where we can just get rid of everything in our club, kind of. Got that. But we'll also go back and forth and experiment. Doing the grind alongside it. Yeah, everyone doing the grind. Let's discuss our best thing we pull. Keep each other motivated. Ryan, what's up, buddy? EA adding ads into their game. Let's go. Fun fact. Genuinely, you want to know a hot take? You're going to disagree with me at first, but then you're going to agree. I wouldn't mind EA adding ads into this game. They just need to add the ads during the time when we're frozen on the menu in between opening packs. That at least there's something I can look at while we're frozen, you know? Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or, you know, like a good company, they could just, I don't know, fix it. They could fix how long it takes us to lag and sit there. Hear from my headphones while opening my own packs. Bernard's probably your best pull. Now they can add ads when they make an actual good game. I mean, to be fair, if we're being honest, EA's thing is this. This might be another hot take. EA makes pretty good game. Like the base of a game. But instead of trying to build on it and make it better, they kind of skate on that each year. But it slowly starts falling apart until what we have today. So it's like they initially had it right for a long time. And the issue is, when you have something right, what do? Sure, there's little things here and there you can fix, but when they had it right, I would argue, kind of like FIFA 12 to FIFA 15 time, I really enjoyed the game. I didn't really want them to make too many changes, but the things that they need to change are the things that are falling apart. Gameplay, servers, you know, all the standard stuff. They should put TikToks when your game freezes. True. Marini. So, what is the math? Every 3 packs, we can basically make another one. If all the gold rares are non-team of the seasons. I've been traveling around the world. Asensio. 2+ player pick. Alright, this will be good too. Just kind of getting rid of some stuff like this. Looks great from afar. When you get into it, you realize how much a mess it really is. Yeah. Got stayed away from the team this season. Is she any good? Her stats look crazy. I don't think I've played with her though. She's the is she the all stats 90+? Dude, did they take out the ability to pack a team of season from these? I would 100% guess they changed the pack weight. Looks been alright this year. Yeah. If it's one rare, I might just dip. Especially if the next one we can make another league specific. There we go. Blue! French! Striker! Come on! Come on, PSG! Come on! Of course. It could only be one. It could only be one. 10th freaking time it feels like. Oh, it doesn't get old. Never gets old. You know it's not going to be Mbappe, but you want to get your hopes up because that's the closest you're going to get. It's the closest you're going to get. And I love, too, how they hide the women's league because heaven forbid you show it's going to be a woman card. How do you do this grind? I'm doing this grind off of the pinned video or the first link in the description. So if you want to see our menus grind, we did the menus grind into this. Yeah, dude, I'm getting excited every time we see Team of the Season. I don't care. At this point. So Thuram is probably our best pull. Is he a mil now? Over 900k. He's a sick card too. But this fraud. Katoto automatically corrected to Kahoot. I'm switching between web app, companion, and the game. But do you have any tips for avoiding SBC bans as long as possible? I'm doing a mix of packs and SBCs. If you're constantly just spamming with everything in your club very quickly, you'll get soft bans more often. If you're going back and forth between making SBC and opening a pack, it's a lot easier, in my opinion. What pack did you get Thuram out of? The 78 double. How much does Messi cost on the market? Does anyone know? Thanks, man. Got Mbappe this method. Did you actually? GG, man. Yeah, dude, it hurts to see a card like that exchange, but I mean, we honestly should save a couple and put them in the, what was it, the 90+ team of the season. But right now, I just can't be bothered. All you want is that Vardy card? You got Vardy earlier. Alright, so I think my game plan to be efficient and smart is anytime we get kind of like As you see here, 1 gold common. I'm not going to care about it. I'm just going to discard. Until we get kind of a group of gold commons that we could put together into a player pick. I'm just going to open a few of the League 1 specifics. And then from that, we should be able to craft another one. And then we can use some of the other gold rares to make a player pick. We'll just kind of do it that way. That seems to be working well. Come on. Medium first owner for the Leicester past and present. You got it, man. Don't give up. And travel around the world. Oh, you know what we could do? I actually got a better idea. Every time we get a group of commons, what we can do from that is we go to the web app. We then spam 82 plus player picks with what's left in the club. That way we rinse it completely. And then we open 1 or 2 of the 89 exchanges. That way we can get gold commons from other leagues back in too. That might be the move. Just a very quick rinse. We're using up to 83s, but still not running out. Yeah, I mean, you could probably be smart with what you go up to and what you save. Right now, for those of you like asking what I'm saving and what I'm not, I'm just kind of not caring about other SBCs, and I'm, for the sake of the stream, just trying to open as many of these league specifics as possible. I still have over 600 packs to get through. It's going to take me a while. I have still over 400 plus of tradable that we have to get through. It's going to take a while, so I'm just trying to... I guess make the most of our time on stream. Alright, let's do this quick, like we said. 82 plus player pick. Actually, we want to save those rares, don't we? Let's hit gold upgrade on here. We'll do some gold upgrades just to quickly get through these. And then we'll restock with an 89 exchange or two. Get a good mix of gold rares in the club too. I do want to go back to making more of the 78 doubles as well. I need 100 more to get to 1,000. And that was my goal this week. Or we need 110 more technically. But I'll make some of those off a stream. Okay. 79s. Watch me still have a million gold common dupes. Somehow. Jeez. It's crazy how many gold commons are in the game. Still on 80s. Let's do this. We'll do league specific. See if we have any of those left. Oh. Are we out? We might be out, boys. All right. We'll do the 27 first. 84 for that. Beautiful. Botman dupe. Let me just quick sell. All right. Back up to 51 player packs. Schmonix! Let's go! Elite Army legend. If you know, you know. His special card last year in draft, dude. Any tips to get less likely softban? Mix up pack opening and pack creating. Can you check how many times you've done the 89 exchange? Yeah. We've done it 324 times. Barrera. Alright, now it's lagging a little bit. Alright, now that we got a mix of gold rares and gold commons, we'll start doing some player picks with the leftovers. Get a good group together. Exchanges, we got an 87 or 86s. I think we got one more. Nope. A few 85s. $456 here? Dude, I should have way more if I'm being honest. I'm still not going hard enough. I feel like I'm playing this game non-stop, but I'm still saving so many of them. If I open the rest of my 89 exchanges, not only will I get more 89 exchanges back, I still will have probably over 500,000 coins, close to 1 million by the time I open all my tradable packs that I can put back into 87 exchanges. And then the grind continues even more. Best team of the season so far? Exclamation mark team of the season. TOTS in chat. Grind does not stop. Pull up if you're really with me. Dude, even these 85 packs. Low-key hit. Watch Mbappe come out of one of them. Alright, we're going back to console in a minute, boys. Don't you worry. You know. Alright, that's a good mix. We'll do another player pick. Another 87. Jeez, dude. It's just never ending. Now imagine trying to do this on console. How long it would take you. Take an 83. Do a few gold upgrades, and we'll go back. Use squad builder. We'll do League 1. Use squad builder. Women's League. There we go. All right. Are you opening the packs at console then, or are you just opening a bunch of packs and making them at the same time? Are you opening packs at console, or are you opening a bunch of packs and making We're going back and forth between console and Pale Tools on web app, and we're constantly opening packs on console, making packs on console, and vice versa. Alright, dude. Endler. Literally right off the rip. What are the ratings of the teams you need for the 90 plus weekly upgrade? 84 squad and an 86. It's not bad. We'll do that with the next crap team of the season we get. Are you still doing team of the week picks, or are you slowing down on them? Slowing down heavily. We stopped them for a while. I'll get back to them for the next next team of the season. Right now, I want to focus on League One as much as possible packs. So I've been doing the 78 doubles for liquid coins rather than them. Use Donnarumma and filled it with 84s. Dude, Endler again, man. Do we have another Donnarumma? I know I got rid of him because I knew I was going to get him again at one point. I don't even know if we still have him in a club. What's your best pull over the entire game? Dino. You said the softban? I'm surprised I didn't get softband on those gold upgrades, man. We're going kind of crazy on them. Yeah, this is the perfect time I'm talking about where EA can give us an ad while we're waiting for the game to load. Boom, boom. Game crash too? Rip. Ripperoni. Come on, EA. Where are the Blues? Come on. Alright, we can put those into an upgrade. Let's do this real quick. Cobble I'm never going to use. Can get away with some more 83s. Is it worth doing common gold upgrades? Yes, I would mix them in. You don't have to go all out for them, but... Do you still enjoy the game? I love the menus. I will always love the menus. Anytime there's something out, I can be either making coins or opening packs, regardless of the promo. In general, I love the menus. The issue is, when you are on console, every few minutes, we're sitting there for 2 minutes because the game is lagging, even though we're doing literally nothing but opening packs. That pisses me off. Gameplay could be the worst gameplay ever. I'm not touching gameplay regardless, so it doesn't bug me in the slightest. It's just the simple things that just piss me off about the menus. Because then I run to Pale Tools, and we can do double, triple, quadruple the speed, and get way more enjoyment out of it too. Yeah, in general, this is some of the most fun times of the year. You get a bunch of cool things in packs. With exchanges, you're constantly packing something. That's another nice thing. That doesn't get talked about as much. Like, you might make a certain amount of packs, but you're getting even more. From the exchanges back, you're getting more team seasons. You're crafting a team season guaranteed. Like, there's always something you can be doing. Pull. Come on, EA. I'm feeling it right here. Nope. Alright, we're switching to PS5. The more HD graphics are going to come in clutch. Mbappe doesn't want to show up on old gen. Also, too, I re-downloaded Cold War, and I'm having so much fun with the zombies right now. But the multiplayer for multiplayer is just so sweaty. The lobby I was in. Gonna play everything I have into 78 packs and see how many coins I get. Dude, honestly, since we don't know whether or not we're gonna get like the type of coins from the 78, I honestly might just start doing those over player picks again. And even craft those over the league specific, since we already have over 100 of those. And we can craft more anyways. Just to see truly how many coins we'll have. But then again, I have another 400 that we still have to go through first. So I'll probably sell those tonight beforehand. And we got a few team of seasons and walkouts on the transfer list as well. So again, I think we'll be sitting close to 1 mil coins. Which honestly, if we can do this every single week, Blake, we don't need to trade anymore. And since we're not going to buy promo packs with coins as our form of boycott, they'll just go to exchanges or we'll keep building that total. Either way, it's a W. Dude, and like the thing that's not talked about enough, 1 million coins just cycle back will return probably 1.2. Yeah. That's the thing I kind of want to start experimenting, even with Team of the Week player picks. Let's say we don't get a really good... Dude, I love her so much. Let's say we don't get the 78 double again with the same kind of requirements. I kind of want to try just these methods with Team of the Week player picks. And see how those do. Yeah, the thing that's not talked about enough is the more coins you have doesn't necessarily mean you could potentially lose or make more. But the more coins you have, the more packs you make, the more potential you could get something crazy tradable. And again, even if we're doing it for a loss, even if we're going down in the total amount of coins or the total amount of packs, it's still unlimited to the point of you're never going to hit zero. Even if that 1 mil became 975K and you're able to make 500 plus packs out of it, and then that 975K became 1.1, and then that 1.1 became 900, you're thousands of packs in and you're still not affected. Alright, we're going to quickly clean up on Pale Tools. Now, I have a conspiracy theory with Pale Tools. I feel like EA is more likely to soft ban your account if it's the newer, not exchanges, SBCs. So if I do gold upgrades, it feels like I'm less likely to get it. But now if I go to the 78s or the league specifics on here, I feel like you get it quicker this way. Again, nothing's backing that up. I'm just thinking. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And we didn't even get to make one. Yeah, then you get tradable Mbappe and then the grind keeps going. Oh my goodness. All right. So got that group. Got this one. We'll go back to newest. That works. There's one rare. Start checking some of these in. Alright, I'm just going to quick sell if we still have a few dupes. Ugh. I just want to see blue, man. Could be the worst one. Be another Mbappe troll. I've been traveling around the world. Come on, Blues, where you at? Dude, not gonna lie. Hot take. 78 doubles are better than the premiums. And even if, like, let's say the pack weight's even less, the liquid coins you get that you can then put into exchanges and make more of, I'd personally take making more of these with how bad they feel. Because then at any point, worst case scenario, we literally could just go through and buy gold rares or buy exchanges to then craft more of the premiums. And at that point, you'd probably already packed a few Team of Seasons tradable too. I've been traveling around the world. Yeah, I don't even feel like it's out of a take. You're right. Come on, where's the blue? Alright, let's sit and make a few of these. We gotta clear our club a little bit more again. I'm so thankful for the newest section. It speeds up the gold rare mix so much. You unfavored the premium pack? I'll probably unfavor them off stream. No, dude, I'm about to flip too. I want to run out of 51 player packs. I need those gone, man. They're slowly just eating up on the screen, too. You'll notice it if you're paying attention. It's slowly getting longer and longer to go over. You have 70 still? I wonder how many we'll be back to, honestly. Genuine question. If we're close to 1 million coins liquid again, we put those all into 87s, regardless of the price, and we still have over 100 of the premiums left open. Dude, I think I'll be close to over 100 again. And if that's the case... I'm like, I kind of then want to change my grind where for a time standpoint, I just focus on opening all the league related packs. So we're out of them. Then we don't have to worry about it. And then slowly make them. I don't know. Your videos have saved me so much. Thank you. No problem, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And hopefully you guys are seeing too, now that it's Team of the Season and you're using these methods, it's so much easier to build player SBCs too. Like we were talking about before with, oh, like what do you do when you get like a 86 exchange, 87 exchange? You want to put him in the, or 86 or 87 player? Do you want to put him into an SBC or do you want to put him into the exchange? Now it's like you're getting so many dupe Team of Seasons. It's very easy for you guys to craft the SBCs you want to. Which is a good problem to have. Come on, where are the blues, EA? I know what you're doing. You are changing the pack odds. Luke, what's up, bud? Might not grind as much in Serie A, but knowing me, I'll see Team of Season. Wait, is it Serie A or is it La Liga next? I feel like half of you have said La Liga and then the other half have said Serie A. What is coming Friday? EA Sports Team of the Season. La Liga's coming. Oh, you mean after that. Gotcha. My bad. I assumed. I've sold so many 93 to 95 team seasons. I'm honestly waiting to see if we get bonus exchanges or bonus, like, daily content that makes sense to put those into. Otherwise, they're going into 89 exchanges. So, kind of holding them in the club, especially when they're out of packs, doesn't hurt in the slightest. But, like, I have no need to even do an R9 SBC. It proves nothing. Hey, I have a question. Did you change the method for League One Team of Season? I'm trying to get into it. Yes and no. If you follow my pinned video, which is also the first link in the description, that opens you up to have liquid coins and endless fodder to do whatever you want with it. And with that, you can kind of go any direction you want. I'm not changing the grind. I'm just to the point of the grind where it's so unlimited. The fruits of our labor are finally starting to be spent on stuff. Luke, what's up, man? If that makes sense. So, like, with our 1,089 exchanges, we're now able to get 1 million plus coins in liquid coins. Just because we're able to craft so many 78 doubles for tradable packs. Which means we're able to pack tradable team seasons from those, tradable walkouts, horrible gold rares that we can just quick sell for 550. And all that's possible due to our menu grind. And then from there, you can kind of go whatever way you want. You want to do the premiums, focus on premiums. You want to go all in on 78 doubles, go for it. Want to take 500k and put it into 87 exchanges, and then from there, make player picks. You can kind of do whatever. Nate the Footicon packed Mbappe? Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. I've been traveling around the world. Yeah, I got to 1,000 packs. I got to 1,000 total packs of everything again today before I started opening some of the 78s or 75s. It's fun setting goals like that. I think I'll definitely keep doing that. Yeah, we do need bonus exchanges. But at that point, though, I wouldn't be surprised if like a 90 plus or a 91 instead of more golds became the thing where we get like an 85 plus times 10. EA, if you're somehow listening to this, I think that would be a brilliant idea for you to do as a company. You don't need to give us even more golds. If you want to, you can. I'd be all for that. But if you want to start implementing your 85 plus times 10, but you feel like it's too early, put it into like a 90 plus exchange or 91 would make sense. Why 87 exchanges? They are by far the best price for the amount of gold you get out of it. At one point, I don't even think it was a hot take. Blake can relate to this. Blake and I were buying 87s, putting them into the 78 upgrade, and making more coins than we spent. Just because they're such good value. So what I've been doing now is grinding the 82 picks, trade the cards I got for the 83 plus team of the week, but it seems like I'm not getting anything good. Yeah, I would give up the team of the week right now, man. I think you're wasting potential. I know you want something to quote unquote do with your higher crop fodder, your 81s to your like 84, 85. But I'm telling you, if you double down on things like the 78, double, not only do you have a chance for League One team of the seasons, you also are getting tradable coins, which then, like we just talked about, you can buy exchange fodder and put it into whatever you want. So even though I'm like the biggest advocate for Team of the Week player picks, I personally think right now, either only do them with your high-end or the fodder needed for it, and then go back to everything else in, or just abandon it shortly if you've done the 83 plus times 10s on a daily basis already. Blue, finally, come on. Donnarumma, welcome back. Welcome back, Donnie. What are 87's prices right now? I'll keep an eye on 87's prices tomorrow if they go back down a little bit. Because I'm assuming most people, once they get the 90 done, it should go back down a little bit. You're only making 3 for the 83 plus times 10s. Has anyone else just had the worst pack luck in the world when it came to the 83 plus times 10s? Come on! Oh, it's going to be crap. It's still a team of season, though. Could it be double? Nope. Dude, I don't see doubles anymore in these. Like, even like Ender, the goalie, in a team of season. Bum, 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 bum. All right, cleanup time. Been traveling around the world. So do that. We'll probably have to open a few of these 89 exchanges on here too. And again, we have at least, what, 2 or 3 more that we can make as well. Of just stuff in our club. We're in a really healthy place right now. Best pack grind right now? The pin video. That into whatever league specific or player picks you want. If you're doing it into the 78 doubles, it's essentially unlimited coins and unlimited packs to an even greater extent, even though it's already unlimited. But you get a little bit more control of what you want to go into then. So even though we'll be close to making 250 of the league specific premiums, I would still take the 78s over it, to be honest. Because again, even if the pack weight's a little bit better for the premiums, it's way easier to craft these and you're getting coins back. And you can make way more of them. So if your luck's in for something like Mbappe, your luck will have to be in regardless of which one it is. Yeah, I'd stick to the 78 doubles too. And it's so easy to clean up your duplicates that way too. Because it's a good mix of gold rares and gold commons. You don't even need to put gold, by the way. I still like putting gold there anyways. Alright. Let's get a few more things in our club. Like, look how easy it is to clean up an 89 exchange with them. Obviously, we're already kind of low, so it's not the biggest in the world. It's still nice. How long did it take you to save packs? You gotta be a little bit more specific. I've been making / shaving packs since the start of Team of the Season. We've never ran out. We've been nonstop making things. What in particular? My premiums? My premiums took me like, I think 3 hours to make. Because it was just me spamming save packs into them. I don't understand how you sustain 89 cards to get the fodder for the 78 pluses. Do I buy them? Nope. I use my pack pulls to keep it going. As long as you have a sustainable grind up to that point, you should have enough safety net where you really don't see it going down too much. And again, if you're doing the 78 doubles, you're making so many coins too. You can literally buy endless 87s to go back into exchanges. And every single 87 you buy is another 78 double upgrade you can make. If you think about it that way. I've been traveling around the world. You doing PP or premiums? Yes. All the above. If you are spamming the 78 doubles, you'll pack Team of Seasons, you'll pack walkouts, you'll pack crap golds that you can put quick sell into to make coins. All those can go back into more 87 exchanges. Or whatever exchange you want to put them into. Or use that to buy golds for whatever pack you want to make. Up a little bit. It's going to be back more to a League One focus. It's like we were talking about with me and Blake with the 78 plus doubles. With us, we can make so many 87 exchanges from the coins we're getting from those. Even if we lose a little bit of coins, like let's say we have 1 million coins and we put 1 million coins into 87 exchanges, and from the 78 doubles, tradable, we only get back 900k. From that, we probably made over 500 packs. I'd have to calculate. It's probably even way more than that. That we're going to get so many things along the way untradable to a value. They're going to be making more exchange packs that go into more tradable coins. The only variable that is really going to hit you is time. You're most likely going to feel that before you feel running out of packs. So at the beginning, I would need to buy like 3, 4... No, you don't even need to buy 3, 4, 87 exchanges. Have you watched, Sonny, our pinned video? How to make unlimited packs during Team of the Season? If you haven't watched that, that should be step 1 to kind of building up packs and kind of your club. If you have seen that already, you should be using the fodder you're getting from exchanges to build the most beneficial pack for fodder and coins, which is the 78 doubles. If you're trying to get the sustainability to it. If you're taking more of a risk, you can go more of the premium. Yeah, my biggest issue has just been literally getting banned on the web app. How many hours have you been putting in a day? On and off stream? Well, we haven't been able to stream much, but when I'm done streaming tonight, from like, let's say I end in 45 minutes, I'll probably put another 3, 4 hours of just non-stop packs. And I'll probably have more packs, more fodder, and more coins than what we started with. So I'll have to purposely put it into something to go down a little bit. Like, you guys can't see it on here, but we have over 400 tradable packs still to go through. But Sonny, also make sure you're taking advantage. If you guys don't have a lot of time, make sure you're taking advantage of the daily stuff. If you guys are doing the daily things to get fodder, the 84 plus player picks for just golds, if you're doing the daily gold upgrades, daily silver upgrades, all those things, you're putting yourself in a really good position too. Even though I'm not a big fan of the 83 plus times 10s, you should be getting at least some high-end fodder from that you can put into exchanges as well. All that's going to be really helpful. So one from 6 days ago? Yep, I did, but the SBCs were different. It will always be different SBCs. The point of the video still should apply. Good stuff, man. I'm grinding non-stop too. I'd imagine we're no SBC bans. It'd be a dream. If it was no SBC bans, we'd all be able to pack like the best stuff in the game. Truly feels like that. Like, how many... Let's see. How many packs did we have to start the stream? We had 612 packs to start the stream. Obviously, we're taking more of the league specifics and making quote-unquote worse packs. But we haven't even touched the tradable stuff. We haven't took a lot of our fodder to put back into exchanges. We haven't put our exchanges into more exchanges. So we'll probably have way more than 1 million coins, which I need to get rid of those tradable packs so that we can have an idea for the end of team season. I got to ban SBC for the millionth time. You only have 700 XP. I don't play this game outside of menus. Yeah. I'm not really trying to go for XP. I really don't care. Flooded the face, time in the rain. Yeah, once you kind of get the hang of a menus grind, it's very hard to kind of break. Sonny, how many coins do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Because, like, I'm really not that big into putting coins into exchanges, but I'm starting to get more into it rather than promo packs, and it's honestly really helpful, too. Did you pack anything great? Exclamation mark TOTS to see our best pack pulls. There may or may not be an Mbappe on that list. Alright, 680. I wouldn't be surprised if we got back to 1,000 backs. That'd kind of be sick. we're going to do a 51 player pack. Get a few of these open. Stockpile more golds into the club. The funny thing is, about this process, we're making league specifics into the 78 doubles. Then we're making liquid coins, which are then going to buy probably 87s again, which then that fodder is going to go towards building more 78 doubles, which is going to give us more coins and more fodder. And then all those rares will go back into league specifics again, the premiums, which then will go back into the 78 doubles. So it's like, we don't get away from the 78 doubles ever. If anything, I'm not hitting them hard enough. And again, I truly think we're going to miss these when they're gone. Like, this is the kind of grind we haven't been able to have in previous Team of Seasons. I don't know if we'll have it for La Liga. I hope we do. Alright, we'll quick sell the rest of the stuff we have. Keep opening packs. We'll go until the 89 exchanges take over the board. We still have a few we can open. Musiala is his best pull. Yeah, coin-wise, Musiala is probably the best one, but we haven't gotten to Mbappe yet. Pack red Dembele yesterday, but he's a little bit stiff. GG on the pull, though, even after the pack weight changed in the reds. That's impressive. You just got material from the 78 exchange. Hey, GG. Also, too, I usually would open them on my phone, but once we go back to... Blue, come on! Oh. Could it be a double, please? Nope. Once we go back to the web app, we're going to show you just like how easy it is to make coins on the 75 doubles. Like how quickly it adds up. So right now, if I got a total, I think we're probably close to 450. I think packs remaining tradable. I could be wrong, but let's use that as the math. Let's say 550 quick sell we get for every single one of the 450. That's a bare minimum, another 247,000 coins back onto our account, which is insane to think about. But we know that's not necessarily true because we're going to get walkouts. We're going to pack Team of Seasons. Quick sells for some will be a little higher than that. We'll get 84s. That number is going to add up a lot quicker. And then those back into exchanges, back into more, will generate more coins too. So is truly beautiful, man. Nothing like it. So I use the A2PP in all the daily SBC. I always run out of gold rares because I get boards and the premiums. I don't get anything good. If you're doing 82 plus player picks, you're not guaranteed to not run out of fodder. I don't know who's telling you that. Those are going to suck a lot of golds out of your club, especially if you're already low. I would do them to an extension of the grind rather than the final part of your grind, or the main part of your grind, I should say. And the premiums don't give anything good. Yep, and if you're doing premium, that is going to suck everything out of your club. So you're doing the two things that probably aren't really going to pack anything insane unless you do a lot of them anyways. You're just sucking your club dry. But if you have a non-stop grind leading up to them, you can still craft a crap ton of them. You can just do it without running out of things in your club. That'd be the angle I'd go. I'd start subbing back in the 78 doubles for liquid coins. 50 of the 82 plus PPs usually get 10 walkouts and go back in exchange. Yep, but the way he's talking, he doesn't already have a lot to be going with. It sounds like he's hovering around like the daily golds to get his golds. So he's going to very quickly run out if that's the case. So he's in a really bad position to be doing any of those SBCs. Yeah, James, if you need help, buddy, you can take a look at our pinned video to how to make unlimited packs during Team of the Season. That'll help you a bunch to kind of get the fodder needed for whatever it is you want to grind. $82 PPs are hit and miss. They're good for a period of time, and then they're horrible for a period of time. They're all over the board. You stock like 350 gold commons. I want to know the number of... I guess we can kind of calculate it. Take every exchange pack you've done through Pale Tools. Look at the number. Times it by the amount of gold commons in the pack or gold rares. And get a number of how many of each you've had opened throughout the course of Team of the Season. Oh, I'm good. This end, man, nonstop for days now. We'll definitely check out the video, though, unless you mean the other person. Oh, no, I was talking about, oh, my bad. Yeah, I was talking to Foot Choco. My bad. I mixed you two up. I completely mixed you two up. Yeah, no, Foot Choco, you stocking 350 golds, long run means absolutely nothing. What do you mean by you stock 350 gold commons? Like you bought those, or from daily gold upgrades over time you got those? I mean, we get infinitely more than that just from exchanges within an hour. So if you're not doing the exchange grind, you're missing out on a ton of stuff. Alright, let's get rid of dupes and just show you guys how quickly the coins start coming in. From the premium, Prem when they were good. Oh. Wait. So the gold commons you have in your club were way back when it was the Prem Team of the Season and you did the Prem premiums packs? How did you have nothing else since then, really? Do you just not play the game a lot or not have a menu grind at all? Then you open 80. But, again, Footjoga, I'm confused, buddy. Are you doing a menu grind? Or are you just taking whatever little bit of stuff and you run it into the ground until you have 0? I don't know why you would do that. That's not a useful way to run your account. Like, nothing's stopping you from doing hundreds of 80 plus PPs. But you should be doing PPs if you have like 10 cards left. Or close to running out. Alright. Let's do a group on there. You mostly run market. Foot Choco, if you don't use Pale Tools would probably help you immensely with your menu grind if you need kind of like a game plan how to go about it. The PPs work better with the Team of the Week pick by its side. Do you do 1v1s? Yeah, Toby, if you have $25,000 to put on the line, we can 1v1. Wasn't touching 78 doubles until you mentioned the stream, though, so big up. I was just rinsing 89 exchanges. Yeah, dude. So we have almost 450 again. And I did about 50 before the stream started. And I packed Hartle, packed this 90 Team of Season, Ruben, Haran, Barella, and Trippier. So that was from like 50. That wasn't bad at all. So now I'm going to try to spam these for... Let's try to get down to maybe 350. Maybe we do 100 and see how they do. Team reveal. Here's my team. So I'm quick selling everything that's 83 and below. Everything else goes on the transfer list. Dude, I have to open these up on my phone. I don't know why lag's so bad on here when we do them. Tadibo's so good. I don't use them, so I have no idea. So I watched the whole video, but in it, you tell us to do the picks. After that, we should go into the tradable packs, but I still don't get how you're not running out of fodder. So, Sonny, let's help you out a little bit more, bud. At this current point in time, how many, like, gold rares do you have in your club? And how many gold commons do you have in your club? Then I have another question after that, but I want to hear your answer to this one first. Dude, this is so horribly slow right now. Jeez. Why does my web app look so different? We are using Pale Tools. The pinned video, first link in the description, we talk about Pale Tools if you want a more of an understanding of how to use it. It's towards the end of the video. It saves you hours a day on menus. What's the best you got on Foot Champs? I don't really play Foot Champs. I still have over 100 of the League One packs premium to open still, which is crazy. So we got to keep spamming those too. There, another tradable team of the season. Boom. So we got 3 team of the seasons in the last probably like 75 or so we've done. Yeah, it's a game changer for the menu run for sure. Even with the quickness and getting banned on it, I'd prefer that because then you can take a little break or go back to console. And regardless of how often you get banned on here, it's way more efficient even with the ban than it would be on console fully. You got 2 team of seasons in 360. Want to see how high we can send the 51 player number again. Or the 89 exchange. I'm trying to find out how to check how many cards I have in game. Okay, so you can just... Here, I'll make the question easier. So, how do I word this? So you watch the whole video. If you are not actively each week doing the little things... okay, how do I word this? Okay, you're running out of stuff, right? So you got to ask yourself this question. Are you doing the easy, no-brainer things each week to get yourself 89 plus rated exchange fodder? Your squad battles few games for what silver 2 it is for the 290 max, the 290 cards max. You could easily be doing that each week. Daily logins, daily gold upgrades. You got yourself the bonus pack from the daily logins, the objective for it. You have, I think, what, 3 games a day. You have your cup for playing 5 games, I think each gets you 3 different 89s multiple times for different leagues. If you haven't done all of those and you have no golds in your club, I don't know why you're not doing the second. On top of that, when you do have golds and you do have packs, if you are not actively using our Team of the Week player pick method to get yourself coins and fodder, you are doing it wrong. And if you're already doing that method, you know how to make coins and fodder from the Team of the Week player picks. If you're not actively doing that or the 78 double right now, you are missing on coins and easy packs and easy fodder. So I would get yourself in a position where you are able to consistently do that. If not, you should be working up to that. And a good way to kind of work up to that is if you are struggling to do, even on the low end, I'd say at least 5 Team of the Week player picks a day, you have nowhere near the amount of fodder in your club as you should. And again, a lot of that can get done through just very few games played and a simple menu grind, making sure you're taking care of the daily stuff. And then once you've kind of got all that mastered, or not even mastered, more than just a entry level kind of understanding of it, then gets to the next level of fun where you can take a little bit more risk with these things. But like I said with the risk, we have so much stuff anyways, we never really feel the end of it. I could, with 1 million coins, again, buy 87 exchanges. And if I lose 10% of that value, I go down to 900K. I've probably opened over 500 packs anyways. And the amount of untradeable value that I got that I can put back into tradable packs, that alone will probably take us over 1 mil again anyways. So I'm truly never going to see zero for the rest of the game. If you're in a position where you're constantly seeing zero day to day off like just the daily gold upgrades, you really should start working towards building up more of a menu grind that's working for you. What version of that's on the web app? This is Pale Tools. We covered it in our pinned video or the first link in the description. So you're going to be buying 87s exchanges? Yeah, I've been buying 89s all week. Prices right now, I'm not sure what they're at. But even with different prices, I would just kind of do this. If you're ever wondering what the best value of a exchange is, if you're going to buy with coins, do this math real quick. So look at 85s, look at their price, divide it by the amount of golds that are in the exchange. So for 85s, they're 2.8K or 2.93K, whatever price you want to put for that. Divided that by 7 because you get 2 rares and 5 commons. So whether you want to separate the rares or the commons, you can kind of do it however you want. But then you get the price per gold card in each pick. And with the price of 87s, they're up a little bit. These were like 5.4 the other day. So that was crazy value. Even under 7K, every single one of these you buy, you have enough golds to make yourself a 78 double exchange. So one of these not only will get you probably more fodder anyways, if you're making a crap ton of them, you're building another pack. You're getting probably bare minimum at least 1.2 to 1.5 thousand coins back anyways, no matter what on the low end. That scaled out is going to infinitely help you. But yeah, that's how I'd look at it in terms of what has value, what you should be looking at to put coins into. All right, let's get down to 400. All right, put that there. What's the best team of season you pack from this method? Exclamation mark TOTS. You can see our best pulls using these methods. Walkout. Tradable Saka, we'll take that. And I'm not trying to be rude when I say that, guys. We get that question 1,000 times. So instead of answering 1,000 times, we have the exclamation mark TOTS to help out with that. If you're wondering why I can't just simply answer it. Look at that. Courtois tradable. Boom. 22K minimum. GG. So you see how quickly that kind of adds up with coins? Another 1.2k. So we already have 400 packs left. We're already up to over close to 200k again. We have 3, I think, Team of Seasons tradable. 5 more walkouts that we haven't listed yet. All these, the exchange fodder we'll get from it if we choose to buy. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to see what 87s do. I think they're up a little bit today because of the 90 plus Team of Season. Once those go back down, we'll be able to buy more. I think I got it now. Dang, don't know why I had such a big problem. No. It's no problem that you were struggling. The whole point of that video is kind of to help people in 2 different camps. One, if you're stuck in kind of like the starters camp where you do a daily thing but you run out within minutes and you're waiting until the next day to log on, I want to teach you guys like how you can take advantage of everything for that day has to offer. But on top of that, how you can keep the grind going. Because once you get to kind of the level we're on, you can kind of see that the issue now isn't, am I going to run out? The question is, am I going to have enough time to open everything up? And what do I want to put things into so we have a chance to run out? Because like now I'm in the camp where I want to take more risk than anything. So in the video, one of the things I covered, which I will admit is now changed, I mentioned from the Team of the Week player pick, I would just use that to make endless coins. And then with the hundreds of thousands to 1 million plus coins we could make in a week doing that, we'd then buy one of those big promo packs. To one, risk potentially get it, or not risk, to gamble potentially getting a big Team of Season, and then all the exchange fodder that comes with it. However, the grind now changed from that. One, because we're boycotting not only just FIFA point spending of promo packs, I'm a part of the group that's going to boycott even attempting to do promo packs with coins. So then all my coins for the rest of the game are going to go towards exchanges. So any coins I make off of tradable packs from Team of the Week player picks or these 75s right now, all this is going to go back into exchanges. Thank you for your patience. Oh, I come from a family of teachers, buddy. Don't worry. And again, the goal of my channel, guys, I'm trying to help you guys have a better time on the menu. And whether that's build you guys a better team through pack pulls so that you can have more fun with gameplay, whether that's making more coins, whether that's making more packs. I'm trying to help you guys kind of find your corner of the game where you can still find enjoyment at a time where a lot of people end up quitting anyways. All right, that's not really helping us anymore. It's too slow right now. I'm going to finish doing those on my phone. Let's go back to console. Yeah, and again, I feel like a broken record, but the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. If you've never done it before, it's going to feel foreign to you. It's going to feel a little weird. You might question it a little bit. But once you kind of get your hand in it and you start doing it on a day-to-day basis, it's going to literally make you feel so good once you finally get it down. Mumbo makes me have a better time on the menus by having someone to grind with. Dude, this might sound corny. One of my highlights for streams or content creation lately has literally just been, Blake's the one who does it the most, but anytime someone messages me how they're doing their menu grind right now, I try to take inspiration from it and try to do either something similar or mix it up. So like Blake's gotten me back onto the 78 doubles again because I didn't give up on them, but we were crafting out the premiums. And he's like, no, it's stupid. Just keep doing this. Yeah, there is the trick to skip it on console, but I'm trying to not skip it because I want to see all the Team of Seasons. Oh, I want to see all the Team of Seasons we're not packing. Trevor around the world. That's why you open a web app? Oh, for the tradable packs. That's why we did it on there. But the tradable packs is something different altogether. All right, we're going to do stat reveal, boys. Are you ready for this? Yeah, the reason we went to the web app for the 75 pack was we usually can rip through those pretty quickly on there with Pale Tools. But on my phone, it's a lot faster than what it was showing. Un minuto, por favor. Okay, what do you guys think we're going to get out of this? Honestly, same. I was thinking earlier, wish my friends were into this, but it's a vibe grinding alongside. It's nice to know you're not the only one doing it, but it's also cool, again, to bounce ideas off each other, see where you could potentially improve. Yeah, this is the 90-plus Team of the Season pack. I reckon it's going to be absolutely horrible. We're going to put it to a +1 Team of the Season already, because it's going to be a Team of the Season no matter what. All right. Come on. Not a goalie. Already a W. Defending not great. Dribbling not great. Passing not great. Shooting not great. But he has some pace. Surely it can't be any sort of good card. Estupian, you know what? I cannot wait to put this card in an 89 exchange. Oh, web app I feel like even has better pack look too. Yeah, I would agree with that. Blue! Blue! Who is it? I'm going to get to 300 packs before the end of the night. Or 300 Team of Seasons before the end of the night. Guaranteed. Whether it's on stream or off stream. We're hitting 300. On Friday, I'm going to be at my buddy's house out of state. Literally, I'm just going to be doing cardio. I'm going to walk around his neighborhood on my phone and spam packs for the remaining hours of League One Team of the Season. And I can't wait. It's going to be the last ditch, send everything. Well, technically not send everything. We're going to save some things like the 89 exchanges, but all like the league specifics, all those we got to be out of. My goal tonight, actually, if we get unbanned on the Pale Tools, I'm going to see if we can open all our premiums on Pale Tools tonight. That'd be amazing. You just got the same player just now? I'm sure she's lovely in real life. Imagine playing a sport your whole life. Getting good enough to be a professional footballer. Make it to a video game just to have people be disgusted packing you. Must be the best feeling in the world. Bum, 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 bum. We'll take that. Flood in the rain, thumb in the rain. I'm trying to think of things they could add to make menus even cleaner. I think they should make it the way Pale Tools does, where they show you the total amount of packs, but it should be a single pack for all the same packs, where instead of all the 51s coming across, if I had 49 51s, it would just show the number 49 in here, and then I could see my other card here. That way we could see all the packs. That would be the easiest thing in the world for them to do. It'd probably take someone less than a workday to figure that out as well. But they're just so lazy, or they just don't care enough. Why would they want us away from the promo pack section? They want to send us there. You can adopt a lot of Pale Tool stuff for sure. Would be cool if they actually worked with Pale. Yeah. You know, they won't LOL and no SVC bans. Maybe less heavy menus too. In my opinion, I think things like Pale Tools, if you would have asked me back in the day, obviously with like sniping bot related stuff would always be extremely sketchy. But like in terms of like video games in general, when people mod or extend, there is something to learn from that. They're trying to create a better experience. If companies were more open to like work with people like that, or heck, even hire them to their team, that would be the coolest thing in the world. Imagine like being the Pale Tool guys and being able to get paid like $250K a year by EA because they implemented your system. And then you can still own that system. You can just say, hey, every time you make updates and changes to this, we'll still give you the freedom to do that. As long as it still can be like regulated by EA. We'll pay you and you can keep the site yourself. And at some point, if EA wants to buy it out or buy the rights to it, do whatever the heck they want. All I know is it's going to be the biggest back to reality call when this game's over and we get to FC 25. If we don't have exchanges at the start of the game, everything on the menus is going to feel completely dead. Like even League SBCs. You know how much we grinded League SBCs this year before we really had exchanges? I could not imagine going back to League SBCs now. My brain would be fried trying to put together players from the same team, or only a certain amount from the same team. Trying to do different leagues. Like, I just want to throw everything in a pack and open it now. It's so much more fun this way. I would need a Pale Tools to come back in and help me through that process. %. An indie game I follow is literally surviving because of the community mods, etc. The devs don't give a shit. Other ones sometimes just steal the mods. Well, it's like, also too, I understand them wanting to promote FIFA points, sell packs. But at what point do you consider, like, the quote-unquote free things that keep people playing the game? Like, I wonder how much money we make EA as the people who just grind the menus nonstop. Like, is that why they're trying to get ads in the game? Would it be them generating money off us seeing those ads in game? Because if that's the case, and it's like a banner ad across, or like I'm waiting for an SBC to load and it plays a quick like 5-second ad, I wouldn't be opposed to that if they give us more ways to grind the menus, especially from the start of the game. But if they shove that down our throat, makes the menu experience worse, and they give us nothing to work with, that's when it would suck. So much better for all the involved that works with the community. Yep. Nope, it makes the game easier for someone to not spend FIFA points. Yeah, no, that's why I'm wondering, like, what's the balance? Because at some point you got to understand, okay, There are some people who are always going to play this game, but they won't spend a single FIFA point. How can we give them the best experience possible to maximize the amount of time they spend on the game, while we still can make money off of them? All right, got another Endler. Beautiful. Yeah, like, how often do you think they're actually worried about SBC bans because they think it's a bot versus, like, someone just spending a lot of time on the game and grinding efficiently? It's like they want you in a window of efficiency. Once you're outside of that window, you're a threat. And I'll reiterate again. Blue. French, come on. Right mid. Aww. I wouldn't be against ads in the game, especially if it could open up other avenues too. If it could be a thing where the game becomes free, if we admit it's a carbon copy each year and they do a little bit of changes here and there, why don't we just make it where you charge per month rather than a single purchase, so people can cancel anytime they want? People could maybe get a discount if they buy for a year or 2 years of the game cycle, so be it. But you can play for free if you don't want to spend the monthly amount of money. You just get hit with ads while you're playing. I'm sure some people would be fine with that, getting hit with ads in order to play for free. I'm sure you could work with that too. Would it be the best experience possible? Probably not. But if we're going the option of where EA has to earn your money, I think that'd be a good direction to go. A more positive one. Problem is, EA skipping the best experience for players and just get thinking about how to get the money. Well, yeah, that's the thing though. Like, if you can get people enjoying the game enough where they want to give you money month after month, that is a good mindset to be in. If you're scared of people losing out on money because you don't think you could sell a game month after month, I think that's the bigger problem. Like, whether you're for one-time purchases, monthly things, I think we can all agree that if you're a company and you're afraid that you would make less sales month by month because you don't think you'd have an active fan base continuing to buy month after month, maybe you should rethink a little bit of how your game cycle runs, what people value. There's definitely a lot of middle ground to be met with EA, but the problem is they don't want the middle ground. Oh, no, I would love to. There's always been a stigma, I feel like, with people from the Ultimate Team community especially going to work for EA, but just like people in the footballing community working for EA, is like the second you join them, all the change that you wanted, all the things you wanted to implement, you are now either not able to do any of that, or they use everything that you know against you. So, like, if I were to be hired by EA, I have no doubt in my mind I would probably be one of EA's best employees. But it wouldn't be because I'm some magnificent genius. It'd be because the conversation would be, okay, we hired you. You really enjoy spending infinite amount of time on the menus. How can we get people away from the menus and more towards store packs? And I could give them a million different things on how you could make store packs more beneficial for menu grinders, which would actually get them to spend money or coins. And you want to know what one of those would be? FIFA points for exchanges. Imagine having a way to, when you go to the exchange section, if someone wanted to maybe buy for the 89 exchange, 50 of these. You could go one by one. You could put it up to 10, 25, 50. And it gives you a set price for how much FIFA points it costs you. Boom, spend it. You have those exchanges ready to go. I think they should do that with coins too, to be fair. Whether they take like the price of what golds are currently on the market for that price, or they kind of keep it in a set area. I think they should have some sort of coin value here, or if you want to skip that step of, hey, I'm going to buy these 89s and put them in here, if it's maybe a little bit more expensive to do that, I think people, for convenience sake, would put their coins into there. Just get the packs instantly. I think that would be an extremely good way for them to make money. As long as there's no competitor and no numbers in the microtransactions keep doubles, even while player numbers go down, they won't change a thing. Mobile game creator once said as a developer, you prefer 1,000 players buying stuff over 1 million not spending. Yeah. And like, that's the thing that ultimately it has to come down to is we are playing a game that is made by a company that his ultimate goal is to make more money than they did before. Right? So when it comes down to it, I think there's going to be some games that come out down the line where it's genuinely going to be a game-breaking thing like Fortnite, where it's the new industry standard. But I think in general, you're going to see a lot of games and a lot of game companies just make horrible games or nowhere near the level they're capable of making and do a bunch of scummy stuff in it to try to make more money. I see ebbs and flows where it could get a little better, a little worse. But like ultimately, I think it's just going to continue to go down. Yeah, dude. You know what games I love for like a few months and then I usually stop playing them? Is those free-to-play AFK games on your phone where you literally just log on every single day. Or every single hour you get different rewards. You can get a crap ton of progress on a day-to-day and be in a really good position versus other people. But you spending any amount of money on the game, you're infinitely ahead of everyone else. And people will throw endless amounts of money at that. Travel the world. We're almost out of League One packs on console. They'll slowly be hidden by 89 exchanges. Alright, let's start building some more league specific premiums. Thing I hope for that FIFA releases its own game with a bit more pressure from governments, so we have a competitor that EA will start to do stuff for the players. Yeah, you know it's going to be crazy too? And I would honestly hate this even more than if they did nothing. Realistically, best case scenario, we see slow growth in the positive direction for how we view EA and Ultimate Team and just this game as a whole. Right now it's just slowly or now more and more speeding up into the negative direction. What I would hate to see is a huge drop in sales or a huge drop in the player base in the instant response from EA as the game becomes infinitely better. Dude, that would suck. Because that would just show us the whole time they had the ability to do that. They just didn't want to. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but what was it? The 94 rated SBC that I think came out today? For an 83 rated squad, I think it was. Dude, what? We've had no player SBC on the menus. That sucks that it's that good a value. Like, you look at any other SBC, most things are overpriced. Where was it? Yeah, here it is. 94 rated for an 83 rated squad. Obviously, a team of season or team of the week in there, too. Boom, boom. All right. Let's clear some of these gold rares too. I don't know, man. I also feel like I'm at the point in my life too where I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 26. I still play video games a lot, but I also have a lot more kind of real life responsibilities where the amount I care about these video games is less and less. But what I treat them as is different. What used to be just kind of like a fun way to spend free time when I was a kid, now is kind of slowly more becoming one for like YouTube and content creation. Not necessarily a job, but like a way to express passions and potentially get paid for it. With infinite upside potential. But more than anything, it's just kind of like end of your day. You had a long, hard day. You just kind of want to sit and chill. Buddy, think they don't have the power to change it? You're wrong. They have so much money made from packs alone the last 3 months. They could easily do a new football game. Oh, no, I completely feel they have the power to change it. I know for a fact they can. My thing was more in how quick the response would be. Which I was saying how I was pissed with today, how good value that 94 rated SBC was for only an 83 rated team, because we've never gotten something that good of value for the rating. Literally is just feels like because of the backlash EA's been getting, instantly they turn around and do something that's beneficial. So I'm saying I would hate if EA's instant response to a lot of negative backlash is a bunch of instant positive things that could have been implemented way beforehand. Like, as much as I love exchanges, don't get me wrong, fun to grind, you can spend a ton of time on them. If we get like 90, 91, 92 exchanges a month before the game ends, I'm going to be like, bro, you could have did that during Team of the Season, let alone maybe like right after. So we still had like 3 to 4 months to use it. What's the point? The A is all about low invest, high incoming. I'm in the same boat as you. I'm a father of 2, taking 3 hours a night to play some FIFA. But this really is frustrating to have no other football game to play. Yeah, and then like things like Pale Tools is such a benefit to people like us because the less time we want to spend it on the game, the more beneficial it is to spend that on something like Pale Tools to help build us the packs in a more efficient way. Donna enters second from an 89 exchange. I got Courtois, a 90-plus team of the season, in 288s from an 89 exchange today. I was like, what just happened? Yeah, I feel it, Sonny. Another blue, come on. Has anyone gotten a double walkout from the premium packs? I don't think it's possible with the way the weight is. If someone has, I would love to hear about it. I have 4.2 million coins I want to put into this grind. How would you do it if you're me? XP, you're in a fantastic position. How into like our grinds are, like the grinds I've been doing, are you familiar? Are you a little bit familiar, really familiar, not familiar at all? Because I have an idea. You're into it? Okay. Hear me out. You could start with something like 500K. You don't have to go crazy. I don't know how bad you want like an Mbappe or something, or maybe for La Liga you're really into it. If you took the ability to get not only really good fodder from the 78 doubles, but the coin ability from this, if you spent like 500K on like 87s or whatever you think was good value, opened all those exchanges up and crafted a crap ton of these, see how many coins back instantly you get from the tradable packs from that. If you want to use Pale Tools to like speed up the process, you can. Just kind of get yourself an indicator of like how much you get back, what kind of fodder you're working with. If you do something like that and you see no negative input to it, you could just from that 500K keep that going and going and going. I'm going to do that with my liquid coins once I get it. We're going to start spamming more and more like crazy. What I would avoid if I were you is getting 2 into hundreds upon hundreds of league specifics. As you're getting them, I would make them. Whether it's in mini groups, you open like 5 to 10 in a row, or you build out like 50 and open them. I would not be in the position where you make like 500 right now, and then you start opening it. Because with your amount of coins, probably the amount of fodder you're getting too, the amount of fodder we have, the amount of coins we're making, the biggest fear is we're not going to have enough time to open everything. So you want to make sure you avoid that. Does that make sense? So my advice would be probably buy some 87 exchange, see how many coins you can get back from the 78 packs, see how much fodder you can get in the process, and kind of go from there. Even if you don't want to do 500k, start with like 250k. 87s were, I will say this though, 87s will probably go back down a little bit in price tomorrow. It seems like they're up today because of the 90 plus team of the season SBC we got. If you wait till tomorrow, the price is probably lower because they were what, 5.4k yesterday, and they're now 6.7-ish. I still think you'd get a majority of the coins back if I'm being honest. If you want to experiment with less coins, you could. But again, the way it kind of works is the more coins you have, the more packs you have, the more chances you do of getting those tradable team of the seasons, tradable walkouts. More exchange packs you get, the more exchange packs you can potentially make. The more you have of something, the better, usually. Okay, buddy, it's 2 a.m. in Germany. I'm going to sleep. I wish you all a good night. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up soon, too. I'm going to see if Pale Tools is unbanned again. I'm going to watch some Netflix as I grind tonight. But I want to see if I can get to the end of these packs real quick. Of the league specifics that are showing up on here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that'd be my route. Because, like, what I'm going to try to do now, off stream, I'm going to try to get through all my tradable packs. See if I can get to close to a mil liquid. From there, try to get all my league-specific packs open to the best of my ability. And then from there, kind of figure out what direction I want to go for the rest of the promo. I'll be back with an update tomorrow. Sounds good, man. All right, I think I'm just going to call it wraps there. Menus are super slow now. Thank you guys for chilling. I know it's getting late in the UK and just across Europe in general. If you're in the United States like me, we're going to be up grinding for a while still. Wish you guys luck. Let me know in Discord if you pack anything crazy. You won't see me on stream until Saturday. So you won't see me for the rest of League 1 team of the season, sadly. But I will let you guys know if we pack in a Mbappe or something crazy on Discord. All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good night. Peace.